Holistic connection. Let's heal. Holistic connection. Let's learn. Holistic connection. Let's grow. Holistic connection. Let's be real.
Hello, everyone. This is PamelaTopjian, your host for Holistic Connections, Conversations with Holistic Practitioners. And today we're talking with Kaia, and I want to welcome you today and ask you to please share a little bit about yourself and what you do in the holistic healing space, please.
First, I want to thank you, Pamela, for the opportunity to be here, because sharing this kind of passion to health, from skin health, that is my personal experience in professional world, but overall, skin is our largest organ. So no matter what we see going on here, it actually is just a reflection of what's happening inside. So I am an integrative skin health and actually beauty business mentor. And I work in the space of skin nutrition and test-based wellness. So I am not only just trying to guess or well, maybe sometimes the holistic health is even considered kind of esoteric because there is a lot of spiritual elements and so on. So I am more connecting it to the science. So it creates some kind of measurements and journeys that are like better observed. So I have been in skin health, actually, it's my anniversary time because I
Nice.
started in beauty now exactly 18 years ago. So
Nice.
my career is basically an adult now. So this is kind of exciting period for me to be here and share what I feel about skin and health overall.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I'm excited as well. We talked a little bit before we started, and I just think this is so important for people to know. And I had mentioned that I thought that people really think of skin health as something that happens to them and not something that really comes kind of from the inside out, or things that they might have some control over with their lifestyle. And that you are also a hypnotherapist and that too. So you want to speak a little bit about that before we get into more of the more practical side of it?
Yeah, I studied hypnotherapy actually about, I think it was around 3+ years ago. And I actually got really interested about this kind of deeper conversations
Yeah.
because I have worked in skin health as an esthetician, as a studio owner for long time. But I have always thought that there are so many more ways to help women, especially because most of my clients are today women. And I see that a lot of struggle with getting results are actually influenced by subconscious blocks. They feel that they are not worthy paying attention to them. They need to put everybody else in front before they can have time for themselves.
Right.
So this is what I see actually a lot with women, especially after 40, when they are actually their children have grown up and they have in between from the 20 plus to 40, they have been raising children and they have completely forgotten themselves.
Yeah.
And now when they like wake up, look into the mirror and they see that, oh my God, here is skin redness, my jaw has been like dropping. So a different kind of issues they are having on the skin and they feel like, oh my God, that I have completely lost myself and I don't even know myself. So having this kind of like hypnotherapy, like certificate or like the process to learn it and everything, it helped me to understand actually better those kind of blocks in people that are stopping them from creating change in their life. Plus, it gives an amazing like listening ability because to understand, you have to be able to listen.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And on your website, you say that your skin is speaking to you. You need to just learn to listen. So that sounds like that's part of that through the hypnotherapy sessions and that might be part of what opens up for people to be able to see those symptoms as not symptoms, but more of how your skin is communicating with you and what it needs and that. So one thing I want to ask you too is, so you worked on the beauty side of things and then also skin health side of things. And do you think that they're separate or do they interchange with each other?
Well, I think they are so deeply connected that
Yeah.
you cannot take them apart and think that they are separate. No,
Okay.
because when my beauty career, if I can say it like that, started, then I went into like really basic things. I thought it's
Hmm.
all about skincare. I
Hmm.
thought that it's all about what I put on the skin, and
Right.
what
Topical.
I can't fix, then I will use makeup. So
Right.
yeah, I thought about that because when I started in beauty, then I started selling different kind of beauty tools. And I went to to esthetician school to learn about ingredients, to learn about actives, to learn about different kind of approaches, how to create protocols that boost skin healing, skin rejuvenation, scar healing, and so on. And I was on that journey actually up to last 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually discovered after a while doing the professional treatments and care that actually there are so many clients whose results plateau.
Mm-hmm.
They come to me, I consult. It doesn't matter today. I also work a lot with online consultations. I have clients all over the world. We do the consultation. I prescribe them some kind of routine. They
Mm-hmm.
improve a bit, and then they come back and say, "Okay, Kaia, I see it improved, but I now see it going backwards again."
Yeah.
Or I see that it came to this far, but still, for example, for women during menstruation or before that, they still get breakouts.
Mm-hmm.
It comes clear after a period, but then it
Yeah.
still again comes out. So they are still frustrated. Like,
Yeah.
what is going on? So we have to go deeper. And this made me curious because if you see these kind of hormonal changes, you speak with clients. This is the hypnotherapy and coaching abilities that come in. If you speak with women with skin troubles, then I see that, okay, this is not a skin issue problem because they also have weight gain.
Yeah.
They have different cravings. They have anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
They like, honestly, they don't feel good in their skin.
Yeah.
So this has like been kind of like a reflection. Okay, there has to be more things to look into. And that was the point when I understood myself that, okay, I have had like experience with my own family trying to be better at health and everything. Then I have stories with so many customers that they are getting some kind of plateau, so that I have to go deeper
Yeah.
to understand more. And that led me to skin nutrition, actually. That is
Yeah.
like nutridermatology. So that means nutrition based on skin condition needs.
Mm-hmm.
So there are different triggers for acne. There are different triggers for rosacea, that is the persistent skin redness,
Mm-hmm.
for atopic dermatitis, for psoriasis, eczemas. They have like many common things that may trigger, but there are also a lot of like specific triggers.
Yeah.
So people need to know that you can't do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, like you said, you get to a point and then that's that. And you do have to go deeper. It's deeper than just skin deep, as you said. So yeah. And you have on your website, you've got many examples of all these different types of skin conditions and that as well. So so much information on your website. So I want to mention that, and we'll have that link below, of course, but it's Kaia Kardmaa.com, and that's your name.
Yeah, and probably if you look same name, you can find me from Instagram and Facebook
Ah,
as well. So where I will be having like daily details more details. So if anyone is interested to finding out more and see the results and so on, then you're welcome to observe.
yeah, but we'll put all those links, your social media links in that as well. But I wanted to mention your website because I usually mention it at the end too, but I wanted to make sure I mentioned it because you've got so much information there that it's just phenomenal. I love your website. It's great. So much on there. And on there you share how you first got interested and started. So can you share a little bit about that here with the listeners?
Yeah, well, I somehow I believe that my whole life from becoming an adult to having my children and everything, and then going into the beauty business, and it has all been kind of related
Mm,
because When my first son was born, he's today almost 18. So this
Hmm.
is how I calculate my beauty career because
Yes.
that when I got pregnant, then that was the point where I decided, okay, my corporate bank career does not any like suit into my family model business like model anymore.
Right, right.
That I have to do some kind of change, and that took me to the beauty. But actually, my son, when he was born, he had a crazy atopic dermatitis, eczema.
Mm,
This was like a nasty version. Like backs of the ears were
hmm.
inflamed, or like knee behind were like red and scratching, and it was
Those
really
creases.
nasty. Yeah, and I myself was 23 at that time, and had a really bad experience with my gynecologist or whoever it is called, like a woman's doctor you go when you are pregnant,
Gynecologist,
and
yeah.
after that, like female health doctor.
Yes.
And after the pregnancy, they recommended me to implant the hormonal EUID anti-pregnancy thing.
Right. UID,
Yeah,
IUD. IUD, yeah.
IUD, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Mirena, and actually one of the side effects of the Mirena is called acne.
Mm.
And I was the fortunate one or the blessed one, or however you would like to call that, who got it.
Hmm.
And everybody said that that's not the issue. No, Kaya, there has
Yeah.
to be something else. And your body is just getting used to the after pregnancy thing and lactation thing and now the hormonal thing, that everything will settle.
Yeah.
My skin actually was really inflamed, full of
Mm.
like under skin big cells, those like
Ooh,
pustules.
ooh,
So
yeah.
that was my ringing bell that okay, my son first is having skin issues. Then I have skin issues. It's like somebody's like punching you on the face, like, go. Do
Yeah.
you understand? No, okay, we're gonna give you more.
Right, right.
Yeah, and that was
That's how
for
it
me.
speaks to you.
Yeah,
When
that
you
if you
don't
don't
listen.
understand, I'll show you more.
Right, right.
Yeah. So it took me a while actually, and I even changed my doctor at one point because
Mm.
first one who suggested me that, well, young woman, you don't need your period, and let's put the Mirena, and you
Mm.
will have like amazing life without any period, and you will enjoy good intimate time with your husband, and well, this is a perfect choice for you. So and she was like so convinced that when I went to see her and told her that, okay, I feel something is off. I
Hmm.
haven't had this kind of issues before, and I would like to take it out. They
Hmm.
convinced me that no, this is not a problem. You will just get used to it. Take some kind of like
Time
natural
period, yeah.
oil things, and it will go fine. It didn't. So
Hmm.
to avoid this kind of conversations, then I just changed the doctor and removed that. And after that, actually, in 6 months, my skin was completely fine.
Hmm.
And
Nice.
but going back to my family story, then my son's skin healed, but it took a lot of trial and error
Yeah.
with kind of changing everything in my life.
Mm.
Nutrition, home care things, from laundry to every kind of chemical you use at home for cleaning and so on.
Ah,
So it was like a complete makeover of my lifestyle,
yeah.
and this has been continuing. So then it started to resonate with the client stories, so I was starting to share what I have tried, what I have changed in my life, and then I saw that okay, for my customers it also they need these kind of advices. And as
Yeah.
you probably know from speaking with so many amazing practitioners, that this is actually one of the common stories for all. They start from their own
Right.
pain, that they need to make changes.
Right. Yeah.
And if you don't understand them from like a soft level, then the process will hurt more. But
Right.
until you understand what you have to do.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you just naturally want to help others with that. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
that's how,
because
like you said, it's a common story, whatever we're going through. And once we figure that out, like, oh my gosh, I need to help others with this. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So now I have been in beauty business for so long time and had so many stories and so many like amazing relationships with those who have been ready to change their life.
Hmm.
Then now is actually the time where I'm feeling that more professionals should know what to do. So now I am moving more into helping other beauty and health professionals to implement these kind of strategies, these kind of protocols, these kind of nutritional like journeys
Mm-hmm.
to their business to help their clients. The test-based approach is one of them.
Yeah, I did see on your website and on your YouTube channel, actually, you have, I guess it's like a webinar or something like that, really where you're mentoring others in the business, and that's amazing too. So is that something new for you then now? You're kind of just starting to where you're doing more mentoring and more teaching and instructing other people in the business?
Yeah, this has
Yeah.
been in my focus more for now, I think over a year,
Okay.
and building the confidence. It is one thing that if you are working with a one-to-one customer and you
Sure.
have everything, and it is a bit different if you want to put it into a framework that
Mm-hmm.
can be applied by others,
Yeah.
because everybody has so many different questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and whatever I have been thinking about different kind of things, then somebody else can see it from totally different perspective. So this needs like going even deeper for myself,
Yeah.
but it is really exciting because if you have studied something based on your own passion, then you go to some level.
Yeah.
But if someone else gives you additional insight or question and you didn't have that yourself, then now you go even deeper. And
Right,
this
right.
creates additional level of knowledge. And
Yeah,
if you can
it's
share it,
yeah. Yeah, it's challenging yourself to like how much do I really know? How much can I really teach? And what else do I need to learn before I can teach others? And what's going to be most beneficial for the whole? Like you said, it's different than one-on-one for sure. So when a customer reaches out to you, what can they expect after that first meeting? Or do you have like a first consultation call and then you go from there? How does that work for people when they first are reaching out to you?
yeah, usually we have a free discovery call first.
Hmm.
We can just see if we are a match at all. Because every
Yeah.
issue is a bit different. So if you have some kind of persistent skin issue, then just reach out. We will describe and see how it is. And
Okay.
then from there, I will have some kind of like an intuition if this is something I will be able to support you. Are
Yeah.
we a good fit to work together? And from that, based on what is your story and how I see it can be evolving, then working with me goes basically minimum time is for the 3 months,
Okay.
and from there we will extend as needed.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes like less time, sometimes it takes more. But if I try to explain the methodology or the approach or framework, then I work around blood renewal because
Okay.
it is completely logical if you think about it. Our red blood cells renew itself in every 4 months. Skin renewal takes up to 2 months.
Yeah.
So every blood renewal renews skin 2 times. So if we have some kind of skin issue, then there is no chance that before skin
Yeah.
renewal cycles have passed at least few,
Yeah.
and the nutritional part, what's feeding the skin, it has to change as well,
Yeah. And
because
it takes time. Yeah.
blood is what brings nutrients
Mm-hmm.
to skin so that it can heal the
Yeah.
food for the skin. So if the blood is empty of nutrients, then there can't be any change on skin.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we go in cycles like 4 months, 8 months, 12 months. This is like the basic step by
Mm-hmm.
step to have this kind of like modest expectation, biology based logic, how it can improve. No quick fixes.
Yeah.
No, you will be fine next week or something like
Right.
that.
Yeah, I'm really glad that you mentioned and put that out there because I think that's so important for people to know. It's not a quick fix, and there's nothing that's going to help you with your skin that's just topical without going through the rest of it as well. And it's also good for people to know that it sounds like there's like ongoing support. It's like I'm not just going to tell you what to do and then you're off on your own. It's like we're going to have some ongoing support through this journey of skin health with the person. And I really imagine that once they change these things in their lifestyle, their nutrition, they get a lot of other things sort of evened out, that a lot of other things in their life probably also
Yeah.
they came to you for their skin and they find out that so many other things in their life are really improving. I really imagine that that's what happens a lot of the time.
Yeah, well, one of the side effects, if I can call it like that, usually they drop like a kilogram or pound a few or
Yeah.
so. They feel that their tummies are more flat.
Yeah.
They feel that their like toilet routine is more regular. For
Mm-hmm.
example, a lot of people today have constipation issues
Oh.
that are like highly related to skin issues as well.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, like gut health is probably one of the key aspects
Yeah.
that everything related to the like the centrum, the temple of our body.
Mm-hmm.
This is it. What changes a lot.
Yeah, and that makes total sense. If you think about it, it makes total sense for sure. So the best place to reach you, I imagine, is your website, and we will have that below. We will also have your social media links below the video and in the show notes if you're just listening on the podcast platforms. So what is the one thing that somebody can do to change for the better for their skin? What's one small little simple thing they can change today?
Well, that is like an amazing question. One thing to do, I like to describe skin health actually as a thousand piece of a puzzle.
Yeah, yeah,
So this is a really complicated question for me because honestly, I believe that. But actually,
sleep.
this is one of the
Yeah.
things that came into my mind that stop drinking everything that's frizzy and with
Mm,
sugar as well with the sugar substitutes
yeah.
because this is completely dead food
Mm-hmm.
basically. And you get no nutritional value from there. You only get sugar rush,
Yeah.
glucose peaks, and this is a lot related to skin issues
Mm,
as well, all hormonal health.
yeah.
So I believe that most of your listeners are women. Usually
Probably.
they are they are like most curious about these kind of things. If we think about female health, then the like constant normal blood sugar level is one of the keys to feel
Hmm.
good. And if I would want to add here something, then try to eat more plant-based foods
Yeah.
because this is the key to gut health.
Hmm.
And people have no idea how strongly gut and skin health is related.
Yeah.
And the dietary choices, what I see actually, what most people, even if they think that they eat healthy,
Hmm.
then they are lacking a lot of
Right.
plant-based foods. Yeah.
Yeah. And you work with people all over the world, as you said, but I wonder if your American clients have the worst diets, probably.
Well, actually, I wouldn't say that because it is more individual based. I
Okay.
have so amazing like examples from the States,
Yeah.
also based on the blood results and everything, and I have so bad results basically from my own neighbors. So I
It's
generalize.
individual.
This is so
Yeah.
individual, and most important thing is that this can be changed.
Yes.
This is
Yeah.
not defined. The moment you decide that your body deserves better, then please offer it better
Yeah.
choices. You can change it every day. Every moment you have a new moment to decide what you are going to offer.
Right. Yeah, I love that. I love that message. Is there anything else that you would like to share or make sure people know before we end this today?
Yeah, never give up hope,
Mm.
but just understand that if you have had some kind of health issues, skin issues, for example, as a largest organ, what I work with mainly, just don't expect results overnight. Give
Hmm.
your body time because very often I see that people come to holistic practitioners after they have tried all conventional things.
Right.
They have tried the harshest methods from
Hmm.
antibiotics to whatever, Rockatan and so on.
Yeah.
And then they come and they think that, okay, I'm going to do now some kind of natural things and that will help me fast.
Hmm.
So, no, it doesn't go like that. And if you have been in a process to give your body a hard and difficult times for
Hmm.
years,
Yeah.
then that will take years to reverse back also. But
Yeah.
this is so rewarding. The energy you will have, the like balanced feeling you will have, this is worth it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that. And I think too that people think of skin health, especially like with women, and you're in the beauty industry, also, they think of it as just their face. But like you have said a couple times, that our skin is our largest organ. And on your website, you do have other pictures in different areas to show different symptoms of things that can happen. So, oh yeah, everybody check out the website. Thank you so much once again for being here. And the website is Kaia Kardmaa. So it's KAIA KARDMAA.com, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for being here. And like I said, everybody, please check out the information below.